Have you ever wanted to make money while you sleep? Okay, that's a stupid question, of course you do. Well, passive income is income that requires little to no effort to earn and maintain. Okay, I have to admit, it's not technically doing nothing. You do need to put the wheels in motion to get paid whilst doing nothing, but if you can get it right, it'll be worth it, as you can kick back and let the dollars continue to roll in over time. Hey, it's Josh, and I'm your financial connoisseur, here to guide you on your way to financial freedom and teach you the best habits to have if you want to become richer. If you're new around here, make sure you click that subscribe button, and if at the end of the video you like what you learn and want others to learn from this too, then don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well. So, let's get started by showing you 9 of the best passive income ideas for helping you make $1,000+ a month from passive income. Let's get started. Number 1, dividend stocks. Dividend stocks are one of the simplest ways for you as an investor to create a passive income. How it works is like this. As public companies like AT&T, Disney, and Coca generate profits, a percentage of their earnings are portioned off and funneled back to you, the investor, in the form of dividends. These dividends are typically paid out quarterly or monthly, and they give you the option to take the cash as profits or reinvest the money to purchase more shares. Obviously, if this was as easy as it sounds, then everyone would be doing it, so you need to be smart. Dividend yields can change dramatically from one company to the next, and also from year to year, so you need to make sure that you're investing in the right companies. If you're unsure about which dividend-paying stocks to choose, then you should stick to the ones that fit the Dividend Aristocrat label, or a company that has at least a 25-year track record of paying out dividends consistently. An example of this would be Walgreens Boots Alliance, but there are plenty of others out there. Just do a simple Google search of Dividend Aristocrats and you should be able to find an entire list of these stocks. Remember this, no one company is foolproof. Just look at ExxonMobil as an example. It has literally been untouchable for over a decade, until a certain pandemic came along and changed everything. Number 2, high yield savings accounts. Are you currently holding all of your money in a checking account that doesn't pay interest? Well, this is the beauty of a high yield savings account. One of the easiest ways that you can earn whilst doing nothing is to get the money that you already have working for you. The last thing you want to be doing, especially if you have a large amount of savings, is to keep it in your standard checking account. The only money in there should be the bare minimum that you need to get by each month. Instead, you should either be investing your money, or if you don't have the appetite for that, then putting your money to work in a high yield savings account is a good idea. This way, you earn interest just having the money sitting in your account. You'll get better rates if you don't touch the money, or sometimes if you deposit regular amounts linked to a checking account. But even high yield savings accounts will offer you better rates than keeping your money in a checking account. CIT Bank is a bank that consistently has a good savings account offer, with a current 0.45% APY and no fees and FDIC insurance. Make sure to shop around because rates are constantly changing, as well as offers that provide incentives for establishing a new account. Number 3, rental properties. Next up on the list is generating passive income by owning rental properties. Owning a property, or even just a room to rent out, is a great way to make substantial, consistent income. If you've got the money to invest, then this is a really popular way to go because of its relatively low risk approach. People are always going to need places to stay. There is more than one route you can go down here. If you've got a room to rent or an annex or pretty much anything with a roof over its head, then you could go down the Airbnb route and rent those out to people that want a short stay option. This is a really flexible entry-level way to start generating rental income. Or you could invest in something like a single family home with the help of a site like roofstock.com. That makes the process super easy. Whichever option you decide, always consider using a third party to help manage the property to truly make this option as passive and as hands-off for you as possible. Number 4, investing in index funds. This next passive income idea has grown in popularity over the last several decades due to the excitement around the FIRE movement. If you've been living under a rock, that's financial independence, retire early. Yes, we're talking about investing in index funds. Index funds offer another solid option for passive income investing. These funds function similarly to mutual funds, which pool money from many investors to purchase securities, but without the management fee. Instead of you managing the fund, it's being actively managed by a financial institution like Vanguard or Fidelity. A few popular index funds that you can consider from Vanguard are the VFIAX, the VT-SAX, VU, and VTI. Index funds allocate assets based on algorithms and indexes. They maximize upside for investors whilst reducing costs, such as manager fees and others. Legendary investor Warren Buffett has recommended index funds as a brilliant investment strategy for long-term investing. He believes that rather than picking individual stocks, it makes much more sense for the average investor to buy all of the S&P 500 companies at the low cost an index fund offers. Over time, your money will compound safely, without too much risk, as they typically do similar to or beat the overall stock markets over time. Number 5. Utilize cashback credit cards. Now, everyone should be able to take advantage of this next idea, as it involves credit cards. Not just any type of credit card, but specifically ones that offer cashback. Now, credit cards aren't actually all that bad. If you're good with money, then you can profit from them without doing anything, apart from paying them off when you should. Plenty of companies will offer you a nice cashback reward for making purchases that you would do anyway. If you're sensible, you'll pick up one of these cards, make your usual spending on them, then set up an automatic payment each month from your usual account to avoid any late payments. I can't stress how important that is. You must never, ever be late on any payments. You can collect all sorts of rewards using this method. The most popular cards that offer the best cashback rewards are Chase Freedom or Inc. and any of the American Express Blue Cash cards. American Express will offer points to go towards flights. Chase is currently doing 1.5% cashback on all purchases. Capital One also offers rewards to go towards flights and hotels as well. You need to have good credit to be accepted for most of these cards. But if you do, then there's no reason not to get money back for all the stuff you'd buy anyway. Number 6, start a business. There is no better way that I can think of to produce a passive income than starting an online business. What kind of online business should you start? That is a very good question, because there are endless options available. But I'm going to cover starting a blog, because it's the easiest way to get started without a lot of upfront costs. Blogging is a great way to talk about a subject that you're passionate about, whilst making money in the process. Having a blog allows you to build your own community and be able to make money from things like display advertising, selling a course, or even promoting other people's products and services by leveraging affiliate marketing. So you don't have to put in effort to create your own products. You can simply sell other people's products instead. With a solid community, you can promote items that would benefit whatever area your website is focused around. As your blog grows, you will start to generate more and more traffic, which will lead to more passive income over time. Number 7, invest in REITs. This idea isn't for everyone because it involves a little bit more risk and capital. An REIT, or a real estate investment trust, is a company that owns, operates, and finances income-producing properties. These can be a really good option for passive income because REITs can generate a steady income stream by investing in residential and commercial real estate projects. Just like mutual funds, REITs are publicly traded and pool capital together from numerous amounts of investors. This makes it possible for individual investors like yourself to earn dividends from real estate investments, with the best part being the lack of having to buy, manage, or finance any properties themselves. REITs invest in a really wide portfolio of real estate property types, including apartment buildings, cell towers, data centers, hotels, medical facilities, offices, retail centers, and warehouses. Fundrise.com is a really good starting point for you to find different real estate projects you can invest in. They use technology combined with existing knowledge to get the best returns, but make things as easy as possible for you at the same time. As always, before you invest in REITs, make sure you truly understand how they work and do the proper due diligence before investing in any real estate project. Number 8, invest in physical gold and silver. This next idea is literally gold. I'm talking about being able to invest in physical silver and gold. Gold and silver has a long history of increasing in value over time. They have a habit of retaining their value and increasing in price no matter what is happening in the current economy. As a result, they are a very stable investment over the long run. There are plenty of ways to invest in these precious metals, and a simple way of doing it is similar to what we've already described earlier in this video. You can invest in one of the gold or silver exchange traded funds, or ETFs. Each share of these instruments represents a fixed amount of the metal, such as 1/10 of an ounce. These funds may be purchased or sold easily, just like stocks, in any brokerage or IRA account. So this makes this way of doing things more cost effective than owning physical bars or coins. This is especially handy for small investors like yourselves, as the minimum investment is only the price of a single share of the ETF, rather than having to pump in a huge sum from day one. Number 9, starting a YouTube channel. Here it is, the final passive income idea, and one of my favorites because you are here right now, and that is starting your own YouTube channel. YouTube has continued to grow dramatically over the last several years, and it has created an opportunity for millions of people to capitalize on its growth. YouTube allows its video creators to build their own community, and then be able to monetize their community by showing ads within their videos to their audience. As your audience and the amount of videos that you produce increases, you will be able to continue to have a steady income stream as your money continues to compound. There are also lots of other ways that you can make money from your YouTube channel, like selling courses, memberships, merchandise, affiliate marketing, and even consulting. So what are you waiting for? It's time to pull out your iPhone and start creating videos so you can start growing your own YouTube channel. So there you have it, 9 passive income ideas that can help you on your road to making over $1,000 a month. Whether you start by investing in dividend-paying stocks or index funds, it's important that you get started with one of these ideas today. There is no better feeling than having an automatic money machine every month show up in your bank account from some of your passive income streams. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel to see more content like this. In the comments below, let me know which of these passive income streams you're going to take advantage of, and which ones you are already benefiting from. Thanks again for watching.